Don't go off too damn much before I spray your ass. We ain't playing today. Calm down. Alright. Okay. What's up, Gianna? What's up, this show? So yeah, I'm hearing like something very slow, romantic-ish. So this person seems to be coming from maybe I'll do like two people. But this person is coming from more of like a very intimate place here. Why did I just hear that? I just heard I never wanted them more than I wanted you or something like that. Let's see what they gotta say. Y'all, am I a psychic or what? What'd I say? The Lovers? And I know y'all saw me shuffle. The Lovers! Gemini energy. Had the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. I believe that was the Wheel of Fortune. Damn. I said, yo. I mean, okay. I swear I just said this. We got, didn't I say I heard So Anxious by Genuine? The Ace of Wands, it's not only sexual energy, but the Ace of Wands really does represent like a very hot and steamy kind of energy. With the Lovers. Oh, I'm glad you love them. Listen, baby. I'm reading what I see. Because I know y'all saw me shuffle these cards, and I got the Lovers and the Ace of Wands, and then also in the middle we got the Seven of Coins here. Okay? Thank you, James. Aw. Let's get a little bit more on this Lovers. Oh. Somebody is tired of being the emperor toward you. And not meaning that they don't want to be an emperor, but somebody is tired of being kind of cold. I feel like you guys are in a battle of some sort. I feel like they're kind of tired of trying to battle you to come out on top. Seems like it's like a lot of maybe like some type of ego tripping, and somebody trying to be attention seeking or something. They're kind of just like, yo, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like, it's like you guys may have been kind of like battling for a minute now. Somebody wants to clarify a lie to you, or what you may believe is a lie that really isn't, or something like that. Like, you may be thinking something of the situation that's actually the complete opposite. This person wants to give clarity to you about that situation. Once again, I see the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, y'all. That's like really good luck. Why did I just see that card? What card did I just see? Here we go. Okay, why is this flipped up? Okay, so you guys are on a break. What you feel like is a breakup is looking like it's a break. Okay, it doesn't look like it's like something they plan to be permanent or something like that. This person was very ice cold, guys. I think this is something they want to discuss with you. It's like they're starting to soften up toward you. Like they're no longer feeling upset or something like that. They're starting to kind of, I guess, think back on the memories of you guys together. Look at this. Empress on the bottom of the deck. Okay? That's a good fucking sign. Okay? Oh my gosh. I will never doubt my fucking self again. Ever. Look at these cards. The Six of Cups. And the Four of Wands. This is somebody missing the fuck out of you. Holy shit, y'all. This is like the best combination you can get. Especially if you guys are thinking of a past person. Holy shit. Okay. I feel like they were closed off toward this. Hopefully this person is not involved with another person, because this is a lot of like secretive behavior that's happening within this person right now. Like they're not talking about the fact that they really want to reunite with you, or they're thinking about you really heavy. Could be a Pisces involved in this. We got double Pisces with the Moon and the Hangman. We got Taurus energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. This is somebody that may be really successful, or they're putting a lot of energy into work. I'm hearing that this person could even be doing something like volunteering. It's something very, and this could also be a Gemini, y'all. This is somebody trying to, what are they trying to manifest? Because we're going to see what they got going on. They want to manifest their Queen of Swords back. So they do acknowledge that y'all have like a toxic connection, right? They do. I see them acknowledging that here, but it's like, yo, okay, we don't get along, right? But I fucking want my person back. It's kind of giving that kind of energy. Like, yeah, this person may be snappy with me. They may run their mouth. They may have a fucking attitude. They may not be happy with me majority of the time or something, but I want my person back. That's what it's giving. It's like they know that you guys have things that you got to work on, but they're like, yo, look, let's just work on it. It's kind of giving that energy. So there may be a third party involved in this. Could be a Libra. Maybe a third party. Yeah, because I got 2 3s here. What's up with the third party? What's this? 2 of Swords, blocked energy, High Priestess. If there is a third party here, I'll say this could be an Aries involved in this. If there is a third party here, this third party kind of suspects that this person is not really over you, or they're still connected in some way with the High Priestess here. Give me more on this 7 of Coins. I feel like they looked at you. Some of you guys might be like big ballers or some shit. Somebody could be a Virgo. Some of you guys might, hopefully they didn't affect your finances in some way or something like that, because it's something about finances that has kind of piqued their interest here or something like that. I feel like they think that they may have played you a little bit. Maybe they're starting to see that they kind of took advantage of something or something like that. It could be in regards to finances, like maybe they like skipped out on a bill or left you with fucking, I don't know. It was just something here that was left in such a disappointment for you. It was like, I cannot believe this person did that. I feel like they're looking at it like, yo, why did I? 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Y'all see this? 10 of Swords. This is somebody that hurt you, but I don't think you realize that they were just as hurt. I think a lot of you may be upset or like offended that this person may be involved with somebody else possibly. But I don't think they're looking at you as the Queen of Cups. Good God. This is somebody that's still in love. Some of y'all know exactly who I'm talking about, because you're probably in your head like, you know exactly who I'm talking about. This is somebody you could have had like really great, like a great sexual connection with, even though I don't want to make it about sex, but you guys could have had like a really great sexual connection with each other. This could be an Aquarius. Pisces again. Why Pisces always in? It's always Pisces and Libra. It's like, go somewhere, okay? You guys may have already had breakups, because I see this as like 2 people trying to figure it out, trying to walk through the tough times together or something like that. But for some reason, you guys just felt like maybe you just separated because it was like, look, we can't make this shit work. Even though you may feel that way, or they may feel that way, it's like, look at them, how they're looking at you. Like the Wheel of Fortune again. That's like complete wish fulfillment. Like the Wheel of Fortune is not going to do anything outside of bring you happiness. Yeah, so, Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Now, I do say, like I said, these are the holes of the zodiac. But in this case, what does the King and Queen of Wands represent? So, because this is a couple. Somebody, yes, 5 of Cups. So somebody, one of you left the situation and you left your better half behind. Now, you could have had a valid reason, but one of you walked away from this connection. And it's almost like the universe is looking like you kind of left your better partner, your better half behind, like your best friend or something like that. Who's juggling what? Somebody is still watching somebody. I don't know if it's y'all watching them. Whoever was the one that ended it might be the one that's like spying on the other party. Could be a Libra. Somebody is watching somebody though, and also could be a Scorpio. You guys might both collectively be watching each other, because it's like you might find yourself watching them to see if they started something new, or they're like trying to see if you started something new. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. What up, Lola? What up, Brooklyn? What up, Deanna? 9 of Wands. Could be a Leo involved. some of y'all, okay, it might be them. I'm gonna say it's them, but they're looking at you because you don't seem sad anymore. Like, I feel like this is something that's kind of worrying them because you don't seem like you give a fuck anymore like that. Like, it could be via social media. They could be watching, because we see the Nine of Wands here, but the sun is in front of it. That means that's somebody that's overcoming being stressed out and stuff. So they probably looking at you like, damn, they don't care anymore. It's going okay. I got a major headache. I hope you guys are all enjoying your little Sunday. I have a major headache though. King of Cups here. It could be I don't know why I'm hearing Cancer as well. Why did I see why is the Six of Coins here? Some of them feel like you guys are naive. I think they feel like that might be your problem. They feel like you guys are a bit naive and you give too much to people that don't deserve it. And they probably are putting themselves in that basket of people. But they're looking at you like, you gotta like put your foot down. Like, stop giving just relentlessly to whoever. And these people just kind of end up betraying you in the end because they never really valued or something like that. First of all, it's not that they don't value you. They don't value themselves because it doesn't have shit to do with you. Why the Three of Swords? I'm about to... Two of Cups here. Somebody, one of you, could be them, but one of you guys could be a Leo. Somebody's trying to stay strong because y'all still feel this connection. For some of y'all, this has been over a year. Or far from nice. Some of you, this has been over a year or it's close to a year or something like that. This could be fresh, whatever, but this is kind of showing me that even at a distance, some of you are still feeling tied to this person. It feels like you guys are in communication or it's something like that, even though you are not. Like, they still feel very fresh in your mind. It's something like that. You may find, yeah, trying to stay strong. Like, you may find yourself trying to not break contact. Like, it's very tempting for you to break contact because this shit is like really bugging you. It's like it's like pestering you. Something you feeling burdened by. I think this person in particular kind of feels like you guys are really done. I think they feel like you guys are really done with the World card here. That's one of the reasons, okay, I guess that's one of the reasons they're trying to stay strong because they're like, okay, if we both agree to end it, then we're done, right? So if I try to go back, I'm gonna look fucking stupid and they're probably gonna ignore me or be like, just annoyed to hear from me. Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Family, give me one more. Somebody walked away from their family. Now, some of y'all might have kids. Somebody made a really dumb decision. Because it's like, whatever this decision was, it's kind of haunting them. But somebody really did walk out on a family, or you guys were like family, or I don't know, it could have involved their family or some shit like that. But this person is feeling very like sensual and soft toward y'all. I don't know why. Okay, the initials I'm seeing is like R, D, J, and like a E. And then I'm seeing like a B and M. But it's like really emphasizing the R. What does the collective feel toward them? Let's see, because maybe this will help some people really see who this is. Why are you, some of you are like happy or something. When you think about them, it makes you happy. Some of you are beyond the angry stage. Right now, you don't feel angry anymore. Some of you may just be doing better in life and you're just like, I don't really have time to be sad over this anymore. Why? I mean, hey, okay. So I can see this one or two ways. So for some of you, you're like, look, that connection was great, right? I mean, no, I wouldn't say great, but the connection, it was what it was. I felt very strongly toward you, but I feel like I'm happier doing something else or going in another direction. Some of you feel that way. For some other of you, you would be very happy if you guys could kind of start fresh and maybe kind of rebirth the connection in some way. But I don't feel hate or anything. I don't feel like a strong anger. We got the Empress here. You may see this person as the end all be all, like the total package. Maybe you feel like you guys had like it was really like a miscommunication. Maybe it wasn't something that serious that you guys needed to break up over. Libra here, Virgo, Taurus. What the hell was that? Double Libra again. Maybe I'm not shuffling enough. Double Libra, Justice and Judgment. Who dealing with a damn Libra? This is like heavy Libra, y'all. But you are closed off to them. But why are you watching them? Are y'all watching them? Y'all might check up on them every once in a blue moon or something like that. It's like some secret spying, or it's a way you may be trying to keep tabs on them or something. Like, say for instance, if you use WhatsApp, I've used WhatsApp like years ago, but I know if you use WhatsApp, you can like look at their status or something. It's something like that, right? Or looking at their profile picture changes or something like that. Pisces energy and Scorpio. What's the secret though? Why are they being mysterious? Some of y'all are really traveling. Some of y'all are like traveling. You're living like a low-key ass life right now. Like you're not letting too many people in your business. Oh my gosh, not the Bot Peachy. Oh Lord. You might need to, shit. I don't know. But yeah, you're kind of keeping like, damn, we got the Emperor and the Empress here. You're kind of just like, all right, like, look, I gave it the best. Damn, somebody is really missing somebody. Holy fuck. It's like, it's making it hard for me to talk because it's just such an overwhelming ass feeling. And even my sage is still burning. Like, my sage usually is like, get your ass off my MacBook. What the hell are you doing? Fucking play with me. Hold up. You can go out now, babe. You I think you got your point across. That shit still ain't going on. I done sprayed it with water and everything. You okay? Fuck it. Whatever. So yeah, it is a strong energy of somebody like really missing somebody. This was like tragic. I feel like this connection ending like took a chunk out of somebody. It feels like almost like a piece of your spirit or something like that, because some of this, for some of you, this may have like changed you as a person because it hurt you so bad. With the Tower card here, but I feel like you did put a lot of effort into finances, or you're getting out of a slump where you're starting to focus on finance. Some of you might have been like depressed for a short period of time. Look at that. Because I think you guys feel like not only do you feel rejected, but maybe you feel like a little like you were toyed with, you know. And you had to stay strong. Some of you did stay silent. Some of you could have ghosted this person and just not responded. But it was like it took everything out of you to not say what you truly felt, I feel. For some of you, could be dealing with a Leo. Like, it literally feels like somebody has a knife in their back or some shit. You know what I mean? Even saying that, and then you see the Ace of Swords, which is a knife, right, pop out. But this is somebody fighting from saying what they really fucking feel. Because it's like, it's real tough. What do they want to say? For some of you toward the end, you may feel like this person treated you like you did not mean anything. Like they tried to maybe downplay your connection and everything, or try to say you guys could remain friends or something like that. And it's like, how do you go from saying you love somebody to then just overnight being friends with them? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, it does give me that this connection was kind of like overnight changed, just like very unexpectedly or something like that. We got the, yeah, because we're showing abandonment. Whenever I see this card, this shows me, or this kind of tells me that somebody may have been blindsided or something like that. Part of me does think that somebody chose to go after like lustful desires because they thought that somebody could have did that. They chose to go after lustful desires instead of pouring into their relationship. I feel like somebody was taking their frustrations out, or they were confiding in somebody and other people about their relationship versus just fixing the fucking problem. Like, they could have been getting other people involved. Somebody could have been a shoulder to cry on and that shit wasn't appropriate. Sagittarius energy here. Somebody could have immediately rushed into something else without really giving themselves a proper time to heal. But it's like this person, you may, is this? I feel like either you or them, somebody has a perpetual state of boredom. Somebody is just like completely never fulfilled in anything they do, never happy, never satisfied or something. For some of you, that could be them. You may feel like this person needs attention all the fucking time. Oh, I'm sorry, Lola. Well, whoever rushed did not do the proper job they should have done, because they moved too fucking fast. Sorry, with the 3 of Swords here, with the 4 of Wands, it's like, and the Lovers. I feel like somebody moved too fast into something new, and now it's kind of, it may be crumbling down. We got the Queen of Swords here. Why the fuck would you do that? Got the Queen of Coins. Seems like, yeah, because this is almost given like it may be 2 feminines involved, possibly for some of you, not all of you, with the 3 of Coins. I got 2 Queens and then 3 of Coins, 3 of Swords. The Moon was a secret. But they're not. Yeah, this person isn't really being upfront about something. Yo, I got so many 2s. 2 of Coins, 2 of Wands, and then the 4 of Coins. This is somebody that's not telling whoever they're, if they got somebody else involved, it's almost like they're not being completely upfront about what's going on with themselves or what they're feeling. This feels very rushed. Nine of Swords and then the 6 of Cups. This is somebody stressing out about a past connection. What up, your boy? This is somebody. Oh, yo. This is fucking crazy. Look at that. And the card that came out. This is somebody that is stressing out about a past connection, y'all. If this person is in a current connection, then that's fucking horrible, right? Because that means they're not completely engaged with their partner. I see fighting here with the 5 of Wands. Some of you might even see something like this playing out on social media. Somebody's looking for a way out. 10 of Wands and a 5 of Wands. Somebody's looking for a way out of something. Whatever they thought was going to make them happy with the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like with the 8 of Cups here, it's like they feel forced to kind of walk away from it because maybe it's not what they thought it was going to be. Let me see what the outcome is going to be. This is, I mean, it is kind of giving the storyline of somebody falling for a bop or some shit. Because, I mean, I did see the Queen of Wands with the 10 of Cups. I told y'all that the Queen of Wands is a bop. The King of Wands is a bop. Okay. Fucking. You still blowing. My sage is not going out, y'all. Oh, thank you, Crystalline. My sage is not going out. That's what I'm talking about when I say intense energy. What else do you feel about this situation, universe, this particular person? Libra. Justice in what? So the universe sees y'all as soulmates here with the Two of Cups. Like I said, it's like somebody maybe learning a harsh lesson after abandoning their soulmate. That's what it looks like to me. Whether it be you or them. Something was done impulsively and prematurely, and a person didn't think about what they were doing. Justice. Why justice? This is one of the ways you're going to know is because you guys had very, not to be too whatever, too rated R, but you guys may have had like very passionate sex, or you like, it was just like a great intimate connection. And you guys probably were very satisfied. You were just really happy with this person, and they kind of just flipped it upside down, or you did that to them. It's a lot of going back down memory lane here. I'm sorry, y'all. Could be a Gemini involved in this. Why do I keep getting Libra and everything? Good God. Judgment of what? Yeah, somebody's looking back hard as fuck. Like I said, fighting the... Oh, 2 cards. This Queen of Wands coming out again with the 3 of Swords kind of shows me that this Queen of Wands may have interrupted you guys' connection. Aww. Aww. Whoever dad that is need to mind their business. So this Queen of Wands may have came and interrupted you guys' connection, possibly. 10 of Cups. It's like somebody is like having to live with a badass decision that they made with... I keep getting 3s here, so I'm going to assume that it is a third party. But like I said, third parties doesn't have to be just love. It could be fucking work. It could be friends, family. Like I said, this person wants to take a break from whatever the situation is. If they are involved in like a love situation, I see them wanting to take a break from it because it's really messy. I feel like this person doesn't trust them because they may have came and interrupted you guys' connection. So it's kind of like they're like, you're going to just leave me too, or something like that. It could be very messy between these two. 10 of Swords here. This person is kind of giving rebound energy. You need to calm the fuck down. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know, child. Something is in the air. Jesus Christ. Some of y'all might need to do like a cord cutting or some shit. Good God. Somebody might be doing love spells too. That might be something else it's trying to kind of signify here. Like, if you're doing a love spell, don't do it, okay? Because it's giving, with how intense this damn sage keeps burning. If you're doing a love spell, that is not something you really want. So you might want to calm down with that shit. Hold on. Either you or them. All I know is somebody's messing with something they did, and you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. That's why I'm like, don't do it. Y'all want to know something? I did a love spell on an ex years ago. I was in my early 20s. Me and this man stayed together for 8 years. When I tell you, I could not get the fuck out of that relationship. I'm telling you. Like, when I tell you that man was obsessed with me. And I don't know to this day if it was because of that love spell I did a long time ago. I was a kid. When I tell you that motherfucker would... it was crazy. It got bad. That's why I'm like, yo, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Somebody wants their end. They want you guys to have an ending together. Like, they don't want it to be done where it's like you guys are separated. Because I got the 6 of Cups here again. Oh, no. Okay, sorry, I'm reading for something totally different. They want to end things so they can go back to a past person, and they're lying to somebody about it with the 7 of Swords here. Could be a Scorpio that's lying. Somebody feels trapped in a connection or some shit. It's kind of feeling like, I mean, if this is them, I feel bad, but I don't really feel bad for some reason. It feels like it's the kind of well-deserved. We got Aquarius here with Virgo. Somebody is looking at this person like, why did I lower my standards? Well, baby, guess what? Water seeks its own level. That's why you lowered your standards, okay? Because you got with somebody that you could not handle, and your ass fucked it up. Hermit and the King of Wands. This is not somebody that was ready for a connection, because they had their hands in too many fucking pots. This is one of the problems why you guys weren't able to make it work. Some of you guys felt very underappreciated. You felt taken for granted. You felt like this person probably got you, and they did a lot of work to get you, and when they got you, they played with you. You know what I mean? Like, some of you felt like you were a secret. Like, this person wouldn't really post you, or maybe they weren't trying to claim you or something like that. But whatever it was just very fucking childish the way they handled you. We have the Queen of Wands and the Sun here. Why was this person doing this? I don't know. Now they want to talk. Somebody wants, let me see. This person, excuse me. This person might come to you for some type of financial advice. They're going to use that as an excuse to talk to you. And then I see them offering you some type of like, hey, you want me to buy you lunch, or you want me to order you food or something like, it's going to be something like that. See, the problem here is when you take something for granted, sometimes when you get it back, you're going to do the same fucking thing. This is the problem, right? That's immediately what I think of when I see the Ace of Cups and the Hangman. So if you guys right in this moment were to get back together, they would end up taking you for granted again, because they haven't really learned their lesson. Which is why if you do choose to let this person back in your life, you need to allow them to work for it. They have to work to earn your trust back. I'm gonna see why they ended things with you. Like, what is it that they don't like, or what is it that they're with the Lovers and, oh my gosh, Lovers and the Emperor. So it's like, look, you know how they say what distance makes the heart grow fonder or whatever. It's kind of given that. It's like the more they're away from you, the more they see the value in what you have. But it's like, are you really going to be able to grasp and appreciate that value if you get it back? That's the real question. Let me see. I'm going to see what they didn't like about you guys' connection, or what made them walk away from it. Because obviously, if they come back and that same issue crops up in the future, it's going to be the same thing if they don't grow the fuck up. What is this person's problem with the collective? Like, what didn't they like? Okay. They felt like some of you were too emotional. They feel like some of you, they wanted you to have like more of a backbone, or like kind of stand up to them a little bit. Some of you may have been too clingy. They feel like some of you may have been too clingy or a little pushy. And also at the same time, They almost feel like it was like a distance between you two. Like, they feel like you guys' connection was like more superficial. Like, you said you really loved them and you wanted to be with them, but they felt like you weren't really connecting to them in the way that they wanted you to. Why the Queen of Cups here? They feel like you were so emotional about them that it started to like boost their ego. Even though you were emotional, obviously, about whatever they were doing to you, they took it as an ego boost. And they're just like, okay, well, you're going to be here forever, whatever. It's kind of giving that energy. I don't think, it's like they didn't realize how lucky they were, but that ego boost from you made them feel like they were just the top fucking dog. I just broke my fucking nail. Stupid shit. It made them feel like they were like the top dog. Like, everybody wanted them. And so they started to go after new connections. Yeah. The Ace of Coins here. Yeah, so they felt smothered. For some of you, they felt smothered. Really, you felt smothered. They felt smothered and started looking in another direction. Because they were like, okay, I got you. But like, you know, like I said, taking something for granted. Or whatever, feeling like they got too much of it. So they took it for granted. Whatever the fuck that means. Like I said, they also feel like you gave too much too soon. They feel like you didn't have any boundaries. But I'm like, who the fuck are you to talk about? But you know what? Universe. What's the truth here? We see how they feel, but what's the truth? Okay, like I thought. It wouldn't have mattered what the fuck you did because they played you. Regardless. It wouldn't matter what you did. It would not have mattered what you did because they weren't really emotionally invested as they should have been. It was a game to them. So they can come up with a million excuses of what they didn't like. But all it really boils down to is that the love that you were giving them, they didn't want it for whatever reason at that point in time. So they would have never appreciated it. That's the truth of the matter. You just simply did not appreciate what you had when you had it. And now you're on a mission to kind of come back. But it's kind of like, baby. Y'all separated for a reason. And especially for those of you that separated and this motherfucker went to go see somebody else versus working on themselves. I feel like this person is giving, you may feel like this person is giving more to somebody that's like less than you. It's like, so you had me like a fucking damn near like a diamond, right? You had me and you just dragged your feet, but then you get with somebody that's like not even 1% of who I am and you give them way more. One of the reasons for that is because they kind of felt like they couldn't impress you. Some of you were already more successful than them or had more than them or something like that. So some of them may have felt like, if some of them are with a new person, they may have felt like they had a better connection with this new person. But you want to know why? Because like I said, when you had something that could have flourished, something that would have took a little work, because you got to work on yourself to be better for your connections, you didn't want to do that. So you took it for granted. You came up with every excuse in the book to why it wouldn't work. But then you get with somebody that wants to sit around probably fucking smoking and drinking all day, not doing shit with their life, and you think this is the best connection ever because it ain't pushing you to do shit. It's just allowing you to be kind of like a bum. There's no type of spiritual growth or healing here. But now, like I said, 2 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. It's like a person that's kind of like fighting to be in your direction when they were fighting so hard to get away from you. Okay, what caused this Hermit, though? What caused that? Okay, what about the Devil? Why were they isolated? Okay, lying about what? Some of them, Some of them started to isolate themselves from the other person because they lied about their financial status and they could no longer live up to whatever the fuck they were doing. All I'm going to tell you is you saw the real them. Whatever show they're putting on for another person, you were the one that got to see who the fuck they really are. Deep inside. They're busy trying to impress somebody and damn near losing themselves to do so. I rest my case. Emperor and the Empress. I rest my motherfucking case. And not even love bombing, right? I'm more so talking about, yeah, well, they probably did love bomb. But it's more so like, you got to see a glimpse of who they really are because they felt comfortable enough to show that to you. They don't realize that what they're doing with this other person is putting on a facade. They're trying to live up to something that they're not or something. Or like they're trying to be a cool kid or something. It's something weird like that. But I don't think they could handle taking care of an emperor or an empress. I don't feel like they were at the level where they could really live up to that. We have the 5 of coins here again. Like I said, abandonment. This person almost wished for you guys to break up. They almost wished or manifested you guys breaking up. Gemini energy. They almost was please let us end, or it was something like that. Just to kind of be wishing for the opposite now. Some of them might have got an STD or something. We have the king, or like an unplanned pregnancy that's stressing them the fuck out. We got the King of Wands with the Tower, Scorpio. If you having a King of Wands moment with a Tower, that might be like some type of STI, STD, because you were hoeing around, you got caught up in some way. I don't know why I got this very wow, damn. This is real specific. Somebody got set up, or somebody is about to get set up. We got the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. Your person might be about to get set up. They might be getting in some big trouble. We got the 3 of coins on the bottom of the deck. Because they don't realize that the person that they may be with is not who the fuck they think they are, or something. Like, I even see violence being in this. Like, it could be like, I'm telling you, somebody about to get scammed, set up, or something. Why Libra here? I don't know why I just heard you're going to pay. It's like judgment time for your sins or something like that. I just heard something like that. That King of Wands energy is going to catch up to them, and not in a not so nice way. Feel pretty bad because this looks like it's going to get real ugly for this person. Some of them might end up being robbed. I'm not trying to put like a negative energy in the air, but some of them might end up being robbed or beat up or something like that. Like, they may be messing with a person and find out that this person is married, and their significant other comes in that house and beats that person's ass or something. Like, it's gonna be something. Why are they bored? Yeah, so I feel like if you got let me see what the outcome is going to be, because I keep getting the Page of Swords, which is showing me that they're watching you, or but yeah, this person got some bad karma coming, y'all. Kind of scary. But they got in, I think that for a lot of them, they may have gotten involved with a really bad person. Some of y'all might live in a DMV. I keep hearing DMV. Or in, did I want to say specifically? I'm hearing Virginia, like VA or something like that. I'm also hearing motor. So somebody might be having like some type of car problem, or just got a car, something involving a car. What's the most likely outcome you see here, universe? I saw that. You know what? I'm gonna let you sit since you want. Okay, here we go. Aquarian energy in the house. What the fuck? I just was I just keep getting like vertigo, like the room is spinning. That shit, I was looking like, I don't know why that keeps happening. It's like somebody is, that's what I mean by somebody's life is about to like spin out of control, because that keeps happening. Why the star here? I think this is going to continue to burden you guys, both. There's like a conversation that needs to be had here. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, like a, excuse me? What the fuck do you mean by that? Some of them are going to stick it out and try to make it work with whoever this Queen of Wands is. But like I said, you cannot outrun your destiny, babe. This is going to end in a Tower moment. This is bad. Because I feel like you guys, I feel like they're going to try to stick it out with this person because you guys are going to show a lack of interest. With the 7 of Swords here, after the 10 of Cups, I feel like you guys are just not going to show any interest in them anymore. Or they're going to feel like you rejected them or something. Maybe you will give them like short responses back. So they're just going to kind of try to stick it out with this person, but it's still going to end in a Tower moment because it's a lesson here that they have to learn. Oh, well. I just don't think you guys want to, some of you guys are way too traumatized. We got the, King of Wands. Like I said, didn't I say the King of Wands is a hoe, right? This is how you permanently see this person now. They can't really come out of that. This person could turn into a damn preacher at a church. You still want to see them for that King of Wands because you know that that exists within them. That's not something you can like just get rid of overnight. Aww. So, I mean, we got the Queen of Swords reverse, which is the... Queen of Swords reverse is so fucking toxic, bro. Like, this is one of the most toxic queens you can get in the deck. But with the 8 of Swords reverse, you're freeing yourself from that. You might feel traumatized and everything right now, but I see you freeing yourself. 3 of Wands, traveling, distance. You're getting away from whatever the fuck you were feeling about this person. Oh, that's really sad. I see you guys possibly having a conversation. And it's like, it's going to be something really deep. And just like where you guys both kind of just know that you will forever be in each other's heart in some way. But maybe not in the way that they want. Because like I said, with the 4 of Cups here, you are not giving back into that love thing. The shit took you too long to get over. You know what I mean? Took you too long to get over. So there's a fear for you to even try to go that way again. You fear it. Because it's like, after what you did, like, some of you are being so graceful. Woo! I'm getting chills. Some of you are giving this person so much fucking grace that they did not give you. Because you are that beautiful of a person. I love this shit. You don't have to talk to them, right? You could ignore them like they've done you, or you could ghost them. But I see some of you being gracious enough to just let them know. Like, you know what? I'm going to let you get it off your chest. We can talk. We can dap it up. I'm going to let you know that I still care about you and probably always will. But I have a new path that I need to follow, and it's not including you. This is something you took a long time to think about. I feel some of you being moved to tears because you might not really want to let this person go, but you think for your mental health and your sanity, you have to. Yeah. So I believe you guys will reunite. I think you guys will have a deep conversation, but it's just not going to turn out the way they thought. And it's going to make them have to like really sit with themselves and think, because after all I did to this person, look at how they're treating me. That's what I'm talking about, Willow. Oh, Jade. That's so sad. But you were, like I said, you guys are going to be brave enough to make that decision for yourself. I think it's going to be really hard for a lot of you guys. And that's why you guys might both get emotional with the Pisces here. What the fuck was I about to say? I like how I just lost my train of thought completely, child. It was on the tip of my tongue. I hate that shit so much. Okay. So one of the things that's going to leave a mark on them forever is the fact that in this moment, you could have been nasty toward them. You could have been spiteful, shitty, all of the above. But even after what they've done to you, you still gave them that respect of them being a fucking human that makes mistakes. That is an impact that is going to last forever on them. With the Five of Cups here, they are never going to forget that shit. And guess who's going to run off into the sunset being happy and fine? This makes me want to cry. Somebody is really finding themselves. Aww. It's like, even with Judgment, it's like somebody really went through such a tough fucking time, man. It's like you went through it on your own or something. It's such a... It's like a very inspiring feeling, but it's also really sad because this is like a lone wolf. Just like a lone wolf. Like, yeah, it's something like that. Like, you done toughed out a lot. And even with this person, you done toughed this shit out. And you still got a big ass heart. Still got love to give no matter what you've been through. Just a strong ass person. But this is a person that does not want to be strong anymore, child. Somebody need a hug for real. Like a real deep, long hug. I really... Damn, why did I get all these cards? What are you trying to say to me with all these? What does that mean? Wait a minute. Okay, 4 cups. This is so weird. I got the 10 of cups, the lovers, and the 4 of wands. That is like love, love, love. So does that mean the collective is giving that up pretty much? I don't know. It's like it's almost like they're not answering me because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck these three all. Why did they come out collectively like that? I mean, consecutively like that. I don't know, y'all. This really just might represent the amount of love you guys have in between you two. Sometimes you might love a person, but you guys cannot be together. That might be where it's going. I mean, some of you might take that leap of faith and try to work on things with them. But like I said, if you do that, let them work for it. Do not just give right back into it. I mean, oh my God, it's just so sad. What the fuck? Like, I'm getting like, what the sound like something from a fucking movie. It's so weird. It's like, say for instance, like what I'm seeing is somebody going to the airport. Like, this shit is really about to make me cry on live, y'all. I'm such a baby. But I'm seeing somebody like at a fucking packing their bags. Because say for instance, you're about to move to another state. And out of nowhere, you get a knock on your door. And when you open it, you see it's that person. And you guys just really embrace each other without even saying any words. Because it's like, it's something like that, bruh. It's like you guys are not even going to have to say words to speak to each other. It's just a little, child, what the fuck? I'm over here going through it, child. Yeah, but you just let him work for it. They don't get to just come back into your heart. Come back into your life. It's baby steps. They got to start all the way from scratch. Take you out on dates. Or you take her out on dates or him, whatever. They need to, like you guys are starting fresh from the beginning. Because they got to earn it just like they had to earn it in the beginning. Okay? Like, do not just give them that right back into your life because they're not going to appreciate it, I don't think. Like, they need to go through that tower moment to really see. Why do you keep giving me all of these sad-ass images in my head, bro? Dog, I feel like I'm writing a fucking book or some shit. Holy shit. Like, it's like I keep having scenarios in my head where you guys where they're coming to kind of like show up for you unexpectedly. And then I see something where you're coming to show up for them just out of the blue. Just you guys being there for each other is something like that, bro. Like somebody's gonna have a really bad tower moment and the other person is gonna show up for them. That's what I think that's what it's trying to communicate to me. All right, let me wrap this up. Well, this person is just gonna have to work on that King of Wands shit they got going on. This is somebody that is like arrested development. They have not grown up the way they need to mentally. But I'm gonna tell you this. What's the advice here? I'm gonna tell you this. No matter what you feel, move with love. Because you are going to get the biggest reward by doing that. Don't even hate them. Don't even hate them, y'all. Feel sorry for them. Even if they hurt you, you got to feel sorry for them. Because you know damn well a person that hurts you is only hurting themselves. They got to be in pain to be projecting that pain onto you. And it's something that is almost pathetic. In a way, it's like you need to just sympathize with them. That don't mean you got to be patting them on the back for bad behavior. But it's something about that heart of yours, where I feel like that's going to be the biggest reward. And that's how you're going to leave the biggest impact on their life. It's just like letting them down easy. No manipulation, no games. Just straight from your heart. And you letting them go and you just going off to do your own thing. And I think they will forever miss you with the 6 of Cups here and the 6 of Coins. They're forever going to miss you. So, yep. All right. Why am I always hearing John? Like, or Joseph? It's always these damn J names that be popping in my head. Like James, Joseph, John, Jonathan, Joseph. Did I say Joseph? Josiah or something? Jojo? Jeffrey? I just keep hearing J names. Something about... Also, something about somebody's grandparent. I don't know why I'm hearing that as well. Like, maybe somebody's grandparent just recently passed or something. Something really just... It's something there. Or maybe sick or ill. All right. So, let me run through the signs and I'm going to go, guys. Joyce. Wow. Jose. Oh, blessed. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't even fucking say what I was trying to say. Okay. If you are dealing with an Aries... Why do they feel that way? Because what the fuck are you talking about, Aries? Aries is kind of in a state where they're like weeping over the connection because they feel like justice wasn't served. So for some of you dealing with the Aries, maybe you are the one that left the Aries because they're still really hurt over it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus may be in the beginning stages with this third party with the 3 of Coins here. They may be in the beginning stages with this third party, but this is going to be somebody that leads them to a tower moment, as I said. So that happiness is not going to last too long. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Gemini may be icing you out right now, but I see that they're watching you and they're a little sad about the fact that you're making progress because they feel like the more progress you make, the less you're going to want to be involved with them. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer is lying hard as fuck about whatever they got going on in their life. They may be embellishing facts to you because in reality they are just bored as fuck. Like they have nothing going on if you're dealing with the Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, Leo is happy about the progress they're making in their life, but I feel like they're looking back on you like you were like a little twinkle in their eye or like a star in the sky to them, and they kind of wish they could start something fresh with you. If you were dealing with a Virgo, Virgo may be moving fast into something, but that shit, excuse me, Virgo may be moving fast into a new connection, but that shit is all tricks and games and shit with the magician here. So, oh, like I said, tricks and games. So Virgo may be love bombing somebody new, but they do not want to be in that connection. You're dealing with a Libra. Libra's fucking card came out for Libra. I'm so tired of Libra. Yeah. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra is deeply in love. And like deeply in love. They feel like you are their soulmate. They feel like you guys are going to end up together and close out the ending of whatever together. It's something like that. We have the Lovers here and the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card. So if you're dealing with a Libra, they still love the fuck out of you. If you're dealing with I feel like I missed something. No, maybe I didn't. If you're dealing with a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio card came out for Scorpio. What's going on? If you are dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio is, what is, wait. Because Scorpio is lying about something. Don't start, Scorpio. Please just tell me what the fuck you're talking about. Scorpio is being a pussy. Okay, they're just, I feel like Scorpio is like sitting back in their bed, laying down with like ice cream, just fucking crying all day or something like that. So Scorpio is going hard as fuck on social media. Like, they probably living it up on social media, but I'm telling you, like, they being like a fucking simp or something. Like, I'm sorry, Scorpio, if y'all Scorpio is going through it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius feels like, look, I'm willing to stop being a hoe if that means I'm going to get you back in my life. I'll do whatever it takes. I feel like Sagittarius is ready to turn over a new leaf in order to be with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn may be trying to start something new to kind of like block themselves out from you guys' connection, but they still feel Capricorn. This card came out for Capricorn too. This is so weird. What's going on? But they feel a strong pull towards you still, so they're not completely over you guys' connection. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay, listen. Aquarius, give me one more for that. Aquarius feels like you are standing firm, like as I fucking expected. Six of Cups missing you. So Aquarius feels like you're standing firm on whatever the fuck you feel, but they feel like you secretly miss them still. But they feel like you standing 10 toes down, like you don't want shit to do with them. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, as delusional as you can be, give me one more, because Pisces don't give a fuck about what you feel. They feel like they're coming back, and that's that. Okay, they feel like they're coming back, and you guys are going to make it through this shit together. I feel like Pisces is just going to show up and walk through your front door and be like, let's go. And it's delusional as fuck, but that's going to be Pisces, okay? Thank you, guys. I'm going to upload this to my YouTube if you guys need a recap. I'm a little tired. I'm telling you guys, reading, it drains your fucking energy. I feel like I could sleep for 6 years right now. But I'm going to be back on possibly later, if not tomorrow, and I'm going to upload it to my YouTube if you guys need a recap. Link in bio. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Gianna Ashton. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Sin. Unicorn, check my link in my bio, and if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see the YouTube, and I just re-upload my lives there. Thank you, Jade. I really love you guys. Thank you, Bliss. I'll be on later. Bye, y'all.